Did you hear about Rosa? Story by Hannah Jones. Illustrations by Carlotta A. Torme. Chapter 1. Playground Gossip. It was recess time at Cesar Chavez Elementary School, and Phoebe, Mercy, Martin, and I were hanging out underneath the playground slide. The early June sun was hot, but the slide's shade made things nice and cool, as well as private. We listened to the stump-stump sound of kids going up the ladder and the shh noise of them sliding down. Mercy asked, "What are you doing this weekend?" That's when I told them about my big sister Susana's Quinceañera, a party in Hispanic culture that is held to celebrate a young girl's 15th birthday. The party includes damas, or young women, who serve as maids of honor. "I think the quinceañera sounds cool," Mercy said. "Yeah, it's a whole year before the Sweet 16 parties, and 2 years after all the bat mitzvahs, so you get all the attention." Phoebe agreed. "I wish I could have a huge party when I turn 15. I'd wear a fancy pink dress, and you guys could be my damas and wait on me." "Hey, I'm not being anybody's dama," Martin laughed. "You'll never see this boy in a dress." "I guess it's great when it's your party," I sulked, "but not when it's your spoiled sister's." "Oh, what's Susie doing now?" Martin asked, rolling his eyes. Martin's my best friend, and he's been listening to me complain about my sister since we were toddlers. I explained that she wasn't doing anything wrong, but that she has the incredible ability to get everything she wants by pretending she doesn't want it. She'll say, "Oh, Papi, you don't have to get me fine jewelry." And Papi will reply, "Of course I do, chica." Or she'll go, "Oh, Mommy, a small party's fine. I don't need 100 guests." And Mommy will say, "You can have anything you want, chica." It makes me almost sick to my stomach thinking about it. Mercy and Martin laughed. Phoebe said, "Rosa, you should be grateful. I would love to have a big sister." "Are you kidding?" I asked. "You are so lucky to be an only child." "I'll sell you Susana." Phoebe laughed, her skin turning pink under her freckles. Just then, I felt a chill and spotted a pair of icy eyes staring at us through the slide's ladder. Miss Damon had been spying on us the entire time and had heard every word. I whispered, "Shh," and we all looked down at the dirt and tried to look as innocent as possible. 5 minutes later, Miss Damon was chatting with my dad about my anger problems. Sometimes it's hard when your papi is the principal of your elementary school. But this time, Papi stuck up for me, explaining to Miss Damon that I have a dry sense of humor. Later, I asked Papi what it meant if your humor was dry. And he said that a dry sense of humor is like the bubbles in ginger ale. It tickles and fizzes without being too sweet. I like that. That afternoon, I got in trouble again. We were writing in our journals, which are supposed to be private. But when you're the principal's kid, teachers sometimes peek. I guess I was still distracted by my sister, because I drew a picture that showed her sitting on a giant velvet pillow in a pink gown, with Papi on one side fanning her with a palm leaf, and Mommy on her other side filing her nails. I drew myself too, wearing rags and scrubbing the floor like Cinderella. Alejandro, Susana's friend from school who has a major crush on her, was standing at the front door with flowers. I thought it was a funny picture and hadn't at all intended for it to be mean. Then Miss Damon began prowling up and down the rows of desks. I shut my journal as she walked by, but she had seen the drawing. Miss Damon returned to the front of the class and announced, "Okay, class, I will collect your journals today. Please mark 3 pages you'd like me to read, and I will skip the rest." Right, I thought bitterly. Of course you won't read the unmarked pages, but I bet you'll glance at them. Tell my papi hi when you go in to tell on me again, you nosy teacher. I can't prove it, but I swear that Miss Damon is harder on me because my father's the principal. It's as if she doesn't want anyone to think.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?